What is up, everyone? I'm the Average Joe, and before we get started, I have a couple of announcements. First one is, it's my buddy Johnny's birthday today, so happy birthday, man. And second off, you guys are probably wondering where I've been for the last little while, and I've had exams, so yeah, I had to study for those bad boys, but thankfully they are done, and I'm happy to report to you citizens of the interwebs that they went extremely well, and hopefully by me saying that, it doesn't like jinx me, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, like 99% minimum, and then I actually get my results back, and it's like, 27, that's a little bit lower than I was expecting, but nonetheless, I am on reading week right now, and I basically had two goals this week. It was like, okay, I'm going to make a video, and then for the next 7 days, I'm going to sit on my couch and form an ass groove, which is going to be legendary. But okay, I have a story for you guys about my marketing exam. So there's two things you should know. Number one, this was a Scantron multiple choice exam, and you needed a basic calculator to write it. So, just a story within a story. Once upon a time in first year, I was writing an accounting exam, and I brought the wrong calculator to the exam. I brought the TI 8000, Mega Blaster supercomputer calculator that, the one we all used to play Pac-Man on in high school, and they didn't let me use a calculator for that exam. But, that's a story for a whole nother time. But the only thing that matters from that story within the story, about this story, is the fact that from that point on, every exam that I went to, I come extremely prepared. So, for my marketing exam, I brought two basic calculators because I knew some poor sucker was going to be, without a calculator, or he just generally brought the wrong one, and, I would be there to save the day. And sure enough, 2 minutes before we were about to write the exam, my professor was being a huge douchebag. Like, just the way he said it, it was so, like, asshole. I don't even know how else to explain it, but he was like, alright class, some people did forget their calculator, but to those of you who did remember to bring a basic calculator, do not feel obligated at all to lend these people your calculator if you happen to finish early. And if you do happen to finish early, then you can choose to lend it to them or not, which was just like, come on, buddy. It's during exams and kids are already stressed out, and you're just making it that much worse for them. Like, come on, buddy. Like, show a little compassion. We all know you're a dick. Like, he's a dick. But nonetheless, I put up my hand. I'm like, listen, sir, I got an extra calculator, and I lent it out. But the girl beside me, who was extremely good looking, I might add, just turns over and gives me this look like that was a really nice move you just pulled right there. And she just gives me that like smile of acknowledgement, just like, hey, what's up? So I'm gonna sit beside her next class and just be like, yo, what up? I'm the Average Joe, and I don't know, I just figured that would be like instant panty dropper or something like that. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, me and Halo Reach have been going through a little bit of a rough patch lately, but get sniped by the blue gun, Buzz. But yeah, so I was like, listen, honey, we need to talk. And I was like, listen, honey, I'm getting a little sick of your bullshit. It's just armor lock and jetpack and invis all day, every day, and I think we should see other people for a little while. But no need to worry, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Halo Reach will not be getting a divorce by any means. Just as of right now, I've been playing a lot of PC games, and it's kind of weird to admit that I've been playing a Call of Duty game, but I have been playing Call of Duty 4 on the PC because that is super fun. And if any of you guys have a PC, I strongly recommend getting that. But in the Halo community, we have like an inside joke. Actually, it's not really inside because I'm pretty sure everyone in the gaming community knows we say this about Call of Duty, but all Halo players say, oh dude, Call of Duty takes no fucking skill, like F that. But I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but what I will say is that Call of Duty just takes a different type of skill. While Halo like places its emphasis on consistency and accuracy and headshots, Call of Duty is more about reaction time and right trigger placement. But overall, I do think Halo takes a lot more skill to play, hence why it used to have a ranking system. But those were back in the good old days. I'm not even going to talk about that. But anyways, check this out. Buzz Lightyear with the needles. That is just such a winner of a combination. That is like, that is on a whole nother level of like Charlie Sheen winning. That's just gomel, gomel, gomel. But okay, what else? I've been playing a little bit of TF2, and TF2 is a class-based shooter where got your light, heavy, and medium classes. And what I really enjoy about that game is the fact that, well, number one, it's not easy to play, and boom! Give me your rockets, sonny boy, and then steamroll this kid. And yeah, rockets and shotgun in this little section of reflection is basically the I win setup of Halo Reach. It's can't be stopped, won't be stopped. It is all powerful, ladies and gentlemen. But the one time Buzz should have jetpacked, he just sits on the rocket, which was extremely convenient. Anyways, with a little bit of time left, I do want to talk about one more game, and that is Tribes Ascend. I downloaded the beta a couple days ago, and I'm nowhere close to even considering myself good at that game. But my first impressions of the game are, it kind of reminds me of Halo in some way, but my first impressions, like I said, are Tribes is all about just insane speeds. Like, you're going 100 miles an hour trying to cap flags, and yes, Tribes is actually a more objective-based game. Like, they do have team deathmatch, but CTF just works in that game. Normally, I hate objective game types. I'm all about like free-for-all or TS or anything like that, but CTF, it just works in that game, and I have been having a lot of fun with Tribes. So that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this, leave me a comment, and I'm the Average Joe, and I'm out. Peace.
5 minutes remaining. Game over.